Hey guys, welcome back to Make That Sea Change. Paul here with you again. And Make That Sea Change is my site aimed at everything to do with getting yourself set up with an online business, whether it be affiliate marketing, dropshipping, a lot of the stuff I'm going to talk about today actually, and in any niche or passion or interest that you have. And along those lines, today we're going to talk about how to monetize a camping blog or camping website. Now this is for those of you who have an interest in camping and maybe you've just started building a little website or a little blog about your camping experiences or the stuff you use or what you don't use and so on and so forth. And then as you start to see numbers grow or as you get further and further into it, you may be starting to think, well, how can you make some money out of all the work that you've done? So today we're going to talk about this from a camping perspective. Now, to be honest, if you've happened across this video, you could simply remove the word camping, put anything else in there that you have an interest in, because it's pretty much the same for whatever niche you're looking at. It's just how you manage that. So as I mentioned, today we're going to talk about it from a camping point of view. Now, camping is an extremely popular online market, mainly for the fact that it's a hobby niche where people do spend money. It's something that people are quite passionate about. And it's also an area where technology and the like is changing quite dramatically. I mean, for those of you who've camped a lot in your lifetimes, as I have, you will know that probably 20 years ago, the tents were big and cumbersome and they had the big poles and all that sort of stuff. And now you get the little ones that just sort of pop out and off you go. So technology has changed dramatically, and that goes down to, like, I've got a camping fridge that I could turn on and off with my mobile phone or my cell phone here. So with all that sort of stuff, you know, there's just so many changes to technology, and those who are passionate about it are always interested in those new areas. So let's not waste any more of our time. Let's get ourselves, sorry, I'm just getting myself organized here. Should have done that beforehand. Let's get ourselves set up with our, what have I got here? 7 ways that we can monetize a camping website. Now, the first option we've got here is affiliate marketing. Now, what affiliate marketing is let's go back to your camping website and say, for example, you've written a whole post on tips for camping on the beach. So, you know, look for an area that's not such hard in sand, look for an area that has a bit of protection from the wind that invariably gets up, make sure you're above the high tide mark, look for instances where people might have used that area as their makeshift latrine, those sort of things. Now, as you've gone through and written about all that sort of stuff, you may have made reference to particular products or items or something like that that you've had. What you do to monetize via affiliate marketing is you go back through those posts and think, oh, hang on, I wrote about a Coleman tent here. You find a program that will allow you to become an affiliate for Coleman products. And then if you put a link under Coleman on Coleman tent, people click on that, they go off to the vendor makes a sale, you make a commission for that referral sale. So that's all you're doing with affiliate marketing. You are referring your readers to a site that manages the sale, you make a commission on that sale. Now, I'll take you into the post and just show you how you can set that up. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to read you through step by step throughout the post. You can read that in your own time. But if I show you this now, it'll make sense for some of the others as well. So if we go into our post here, now if you wanted to set up an affiliate program for camping or find one, you would do affiliate and camping. You can see there wilderness wear, outdoor shack. Someone's listed all the camping ones for you. Camping programs, outdoor enthusiasts, out of the box camping. I'm not quite sure what that is. I think that's a subscription service for camping. But this one here will have all sorts of provider of high quality service, hike, trail hiking, free camping, so on and so forth. So that's where that one comes from. This one's started with Australian sites because my search is Australian. If you're in other countries, you'll get different responses there. But I could search that for affiliate Coleman gear, affiliate beach camping, affiliate hiking, portable camping, so on and so forth, which means that you would get different results here. As you go through and find your results, make sure they match the niche that you're looking at, have the high quality product, solid payments, decent commissions, and the products are sound. You don't want to ruin your reputation on unsound products. Even though they're not your products, you can do yourself some damage if you promote stuff that's not good. And then, as I mentioned before, so if you've written about product posts, the best tents for a family for 5, how to make fire with wet wood, how to keep your RV from getting mold inside. So if you're saying, okay, well, to keep your RV from getting mold inside, create yourself a mixture of vinegar and lemon juice. And spray that on everything before you walk out. Lemon juice will fade your materials, so don't use that on that. So you need to find one for materials. Then you'd link people off to the products. Alternatively, what my wife does with our caravan is when we get home, she puts a little dehumidifier in it. So right about that, link people off to dehumidifiers. They go, that's a great idea. They buy the dehumidifier, you make a commission on that sale. So anything else that you're looking at there is how you can make money with how you can put affiliate marketing links onto your site. You'll need to apply for these programs. Make sure you do that properly. If you don't, you might most likely get rejected due to the fact that if they think you can do a half-baked job of the application, you're not going to do a proper job of selling the products. Also, if your site, normally I would say if you're starting out creating a camping website, you might not get accepted because the site's new. But if your site's been going a while and it's got some good traffic, then you should be accepted as long as you do your application, like fill out your application details properly. Apart from that, that's affiliate marketing. Okay, our next option here is what we call dropshipping. Now, dropshipping, very similar to affiliate marketing, will work very well in the camping market. Because affiliate marketing, as I said, you write about your program, so the dehumidifier for an RV to stop it from getting mold in it. People click on that link, off they go. If you're drop shipping, you go to a supplier who sells the dehumidifiers and you negotiate a wholesale price with them. From there, you write about them on your post. Buy it here for $100, $200, $300, $400, whatever you want to set your price for. You either go to a sales page on your own site or off to somewhere like Amazon or Shopify. Those ones will let you drop ship through them. And then the money you make is the difference between the wholesale price and the retail price. So you're pretty much just working like an actual bricks and mortar store. You have your products at wholesale price, you sell them for retail. The difference being is you don't have to hold any inventory because the company that is a supplier, they will still ship it for you. Some of them will even manage the sale for you. But all you do is link it to that and then they manage the shipping. You make that price and the difference there. So that's your other option you've got is drop shipping, as opposed to affiliate marketing is where you play with the price. Again, in the post below, you'll see if you go to your search engine, type drop ship and camping gear or drop ship, beach camping, drop ship, whatever it is you want to find, you'll find suppliers that will do that for you. Get in touch with them, find out how they do their drop shipping, and you'll be right to go from there. Okay, third option we have here is a little bit different. You'll need to get your own, you will need to outlay for products here, but it's called white labeling. Now what white labeling does is, say for example you want to sell tents, you will go off to you'll find a supplier and you will buy 100 tents off them that are unbranded. You then sew your label on it or stamp your label on it and sell it as your own product. It's perfectly legal as long as you go through the companies that offer that service. Don't go and buy, Bass Pro Shop tents or Cabela's tents or Walmart tents or something like that. Take their label off and put yours on. You'll highly likely get sued. But if you go into a company where you have that, they do the white labeling option, you can sell anything white labeled. Sleeping bags, waterproof cupboard containers, tent pegs, poles, posts, anything that you want to stamp your label on, buy them and do that. What that does is that actually turns your site into a full e-commerce site with your own branding. You build up your brand, which helps it for your YouTube. We'll talk about that stuff later on. Your YouTube channels, all that sort of stuff. Because you've got your own brand of stuff, if you want to test that out, buy yourself some t-shirts, go down to your local screen printer, screen print your brand on it, put that on your post and see what people come back with. I mean, it's you could do a lot worse and start with that, then build up your branding that way. So that's white labeling. Now the difference between that and the first two is you've actually got you do need to purchase yourself some inventory, but if you've got a great brand, why not brand it and go from there? I've got a friend of mine who is as a excavator, has like excavating big tractors and graders and excavators and all that sort of stuff. He reckons he makes about $1,000 a month just selling his hats and beer coolers. So merchandise is a great way to do that. Get your merchandise in, brand it, off you go. Now, along those lines, our fourth option here now is to make your own products. Can you make waterproof covers for tents? Can you make tents? Can you make sleeping bags? Can you make camping tables? Can you make backpacks? Can you make, I don't know, insect repellents, chemical-free cleaners for your thing, stuff that stops mold that's chemical-free for your RV, stuff that stops mold on the material, couches, curtains, stuff that won't fade like the lemon stuff does, or some mold inhibitors do. If you can make it, you can sell it through your post. And the advantage of that is that, unlike white labeling where you get a whole lot of stuff in, if you're making it, you can just make it as you need it. So again, you're not being you don't have a huge outlay. But if it's something that you're clever at making, go back through your site, and if you've written about anything about camping and it's a little hack that you have, and people have written back and say, "Oh, that's fantastic! How would I do that?" Grates for cooking is another big market. So if you've talked about a grate that you use over your fire, and people go, "Oh wow, how do I get one of them? Where do I get one of them from?" and you've made it, make some more and sell them, because you know there's an interest for that. So that's your fourth option, is selling your own products. Okay, so those first four are all about selling your own products, and we've talked about selling products of others, which is affiliate marketing, dropshipping, or products as your own, white labeling, or selling your own products. Now, the next option we've got here then is making money on your site without actually selling a product, or other ways that you can sell products on your site as well. The first one is advertising. So if you've got a site that's getting a lot of traffic to it, and you just like writing about it, and you don't really, and taking photos, and you don't really want to sell products, just throw some advertising on there. So when people come to your site, if you go to Google AdSense or Microsoft Ads, which handles Bing and Yahoo, if you get onto those sites, you'll enter your information in. They'll give you some coding, which you put in the header of your site. And then whenever your site comes up, there'll be some ads on there. People will still read your stuff. Ads will be on there. And every time that someone sees your ads, you get paid money. You'll get paid anywhere from 1 cent to up to $1 or $20 for them even just to view them. If they click on them, again, you'll get paid anywhere from 1 cent up to, I've got ads on this C Chain site that you'll probably notice if you scroll up and down. I've earned anything from 1 cent for people clicking on it. I had one the other week where someone clicked on it once and I earned $20. So it depends on how much the advertiser pays, but it's no work to you apart from setting up your account to start with and loading the code on, and then you can make your money through ads that way. The other option you've got is, if you are selling your own products, you can pay to put ads on to these search engines. So what that means, if someone searches for camping grates and you've put that as your keyword on your ad, if anyone searches camping grates, and you'll notice that when you go into Google, you'll see that on your search results, the first 3 or 4 at the top will have ad. That's what they've paid for. They paid to get to the top of the page. People can then see that link. They'll click on that. It'll go to a landing page on your site where you can talk all about your grates. People click on it and sell it from there. So advertising can be a way to monetize your site purely for the fact that the ads are on there, which means you're not selling anything, or you can use them to make money by linking people off to your sales pages as well. Now, the next option goes along the last line that I was talking about, which is email lists. So if you've put together a whole range of, if you've been talking about, I saw a site the other week that did this very well in some research they're doing about boondocking in the US, and they had created, it's a couple there, I gather they're semi-retired, and they make their money just by doing the online business. And they've got this one site about boondocking, and they've listed all the places throughout the US you can boondock. What they've then done is they've set up an email opt-in, where you give them their email address, which I did, and I have a ebook on a little electronic brochure or pamphlet or book on all the boondocking options that you got throughout the US, what they have, what they don't have, what they offer, so on and so forth. Useless to me because I don't live in the US. However, I now get emails from them, I think once a month, once every couple of weeks, and it outlines things that they use and things that they found that are helpful for them. And then the links to that take them back to their website or off to their affiliate marketing link. So they're making money through their email list. What the advantage to those guys, as someone like me, is that I have not gone back to their site. I've not searched on that sort of thing again, but they still have access to me and they're still getting their information in front of me. And that's what an email list will do. It will allow you to get your information in front of people so that they can purchase from you, or even if it just links them back to your site, so there's more advertising, more sets of eyes on the advertising that you've placed there. It's all about building that traffic, getting people back there, or linking them to the sales through the email list. You'll need an autoresponder. In the post there, if you see where it says autoresponders, have a red link on, click on that. It'll talk you all through the autoresponder options you've got, what you can choose, what you need, so on and so forth from there. Okay, so that's email, and the last option we have there then is coaching. Teach people how to do it. You're watching a video right now, hopefully you're still watching to this point. You're watching a video right now on how to monetize a camping site. I'm coaching you how to do it. And I'm sitting in an office. You can see the sun. I've got to go move my car. See the shadow on the back there? It's all glaring in my face. So probably do your arrangement a bit better than what I've got right now. But I'm sitting in an office doing this, and without sounding conceited, people are watching my videos. So when you're out, take a little GoPro with you. I have a GoPro for my fishing site that I go out and I shoot videos on my kayak or on the beach or whatever, and I post my videos for that. Go out there and take videos of you actually camping. Post that up there. Once you get the videos, once you get a following, once people subscribe, throw advertising on your YouTube, which is another way to monetize your site, or link people off to the affiliate programs that you've got, or the drop shipping, or whatever it is you're selling, wear your own branded shirt while you are doing your fishing, or while you're doing your camping, and then people might want to buy merchandise. All that sort of stuff is there if you're getting online and you're coaching people how to do it. The next step for that would be to build a whole run of training programs that you could actually sell to people. So you could do the 20-step guide to setting up the perfect campsite. That means that from there you have people watching your video and they do the first one, and then you sell access to the next one. So your coaching can make money that way. And that's the options you've got. Okay, that's it, guys. That is how to monetize a camping website or camping blog. So as we've got there, we've got affiliate marketing and drop shipping, where you're selling the products of others and making commission or retail commissions on that. You've then got white labeling, or selling your own products, which white labeling is products that you haven't created, that you haven't made, but you're selling as your own. Making your own product stands for itself. Anything that you can make, you can sell through your site. Advertising will allow you to make money on your site without actually selling anything, or use it to generate more traffic to it and more people into sales pages. Then obviously you can speak to them and interact via email lists, or go into coaching, teach people how to do it, write books, do videos, whatever it is you need to do to tell people how to go camping. Hope that was helpful for you guys. If you're watching this from YouTube, please like and subscribe to my channel below. If you're watching within the post, if you've got a camping website and you monetize it in a different way, I would love to hear from you below. If you've got any other offers, suggestions, difference of opinion, or just any way, shape or form, if you need help setting up your own camping website or implementing any of the options we've talked about here, comment below. Would love to help you out. Okay guys, happy camping. Chat to you soon. Bye.